Your business isn't different, and that's the best thing you have going for you. The real reason agencies can't scale is because they're holding on to these myths that they think are true, but are actually trapping them. Here's the cold hard truth. Most agency founders are telling themselves that their agency is different, it's special, it's too complicated, it's too creative, it's too unique to niche down and scale. This couldn't be further from the truth. In this video, we're going to take a look at the top myths that most agency founders have stuck in their mind that are holding them back from taking the jump to niching down and actually finding scale within their agency. Hey there, I'm Ben Gerster, and I scaled my digital marketing agency to over $400,000 a month in reoccurring revenue by niching it down, taking myself from complete burnout to breakthrough. And in this video, we're gonna talk about some of these myths that I had stuck in my head that were holding me back for years before I finally pulled the trigger and saw explosive growth in my agency. So let's dive in. This is about playing a proven game. It is no longer debatable that niching your business is the fastest way to grow your business. Being a generalist is reserved for only a few types of people and roles out there in the world. Managers, CEOs, they should be generalists, but anybody else that's in a creative discipline or providing a service, they should be niche. They should be specialists. They should be focused on solving a clear problem over and over and over again so that they can become proficient in solving that problem. Clients are looking for specialized agencies. It is the easiest way to get your agency found and to sign new clients and to get referrals is to be within a niche. So we're going to look at some of these myths and we're going to bust right through them so that you can unlock a vision of how your agency can niche down to scale up. Here we go. Our game theory here is clinging to being different is killing your scale. Simplicity wins. All right, let's play the game. Myth number one, my business is different. It can't be niched. I have too many different services that I'm offering. I can't niche down. Well, that couldn't be true. Even Fortune 500 companies started as a niche, started focusing on one ideal customer type, solving a very clear problem for that customer type. You're not the exception. Myth number two, we can't systemize. We're too complex. We do creative work. We have too many different pieces to our business to systematize and actually create process. Well, that couldn't be true. Complexity is why you do need to simplify. The systemization starts with focus. With all of those moving pieces that you're talking about, if you don't systematize the business into repeatable processes that are documented, that the team can follow, you will never get to high growth because you will always be putting out fires in the business as opposed to focusing on growing the business. Myth number three, clients need me personally. So I can't niche down and be super focused and scale this business really big because every one of my clients needs me. I can't take on volume. I need to be involved. My clients come here for me. That is such an ego play, first of all, and you'll never free yourself from the business. And that couldn't be further from the truth. They need results. They don't need you. What they need you doing is they need you focusing on building the best machine possible to give them a reliable result to solve their problem at the highest level possible. They're actually entrusting you with that responsibility. They don't actually need you. You will find that if you niche down and you become obsessed with solving a specific problem, you will build such an elite solution for it that doesn't require you, and your clients will forget you even existed. And that is a beautiful place for you to be as a founder, is to be out of the client workflow. Myth number four, we'll miss out if we niche. There's not enough clients in that niche. That's too small. We'd have to say no to business. Yes, you would be saying no to business in order for you to be able to stay focused internally and have the efficiencies and the expertise that you need. But abundance is in every single niche. There are thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of businesses within any niche that you choose. Doesn't matter how specific you get, there is an abundance of businesses that are out there for you to serve and help. It might be difficult at first to make the transition, and that's what usually is holding back an agency from making the call and finally taking action on niching down. Yes, in the short term, you will fire some clients that aren't in this niche. You will say no to certain clients that aren't in this niche. But as you make a name for yourself in this niche and you start getting referrals coming in, those people will pay you a premium because this is the area of your expertise. You solve specifically the problem that they're looking to solve, and you will demonstrate yourself as the premier provider of that solution because it is all that you focus on. All right, myth number 5, it takes too long to document processes. This is again about being focused and getting the efficiencies out of being in a niche focus. And so that requires you to have very documented SOPs that your team can follow to deliver consistent results. And I hear this from so many business owners that we're planning on documenting our SOPs, we just haven't gotten around to it. It takes too long to document them. They change too frequently. The reality is, use Loom. There's a lot of tools. Have a team member record a video and actually walk through what they're doing. The camcorder method, as Dan Martell says, is a phenomenal training tool, and it doesn't take much time. Have your team record what they're doing, turn it into a transcript, run it through GPT. You will have your playbooks developed faster than you can imagine. Obviously, this is the benefit of niching, is having clear deliverables, having clear productized solutions that solve your niche with their specific challenges, and being able to get the benefit of having a systematized, process-oriented agency. But that doesn't matter if you don't get over this myth of it taking too long to document those processes. It's easier than you think. The big idea here is you don't need to be different. You just need to be focused. Niche, systematize, step back. That's how you scale your agency without burning out. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and follow along for more content. I drop a new video every single week. And drop a comment below. Let me know if there's any myths that I've missed. What's holding you back? What's the single biggest challenge that you perceive to be in your way of taking the leap to niching your focus for your agency? Until the next time, stay hungry, stay focused, and keep hustling.